Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome back, or welcome if you are new. I hope you are having a fantastic day. Pardon my appearance in these next two videos here. I literally just walked in the door from work, grabbed myself a cup of tea, and plopped down in front of the camera here. I was doing event cleanup all morning and afternoon, so I'm honestly looking and feeling a little rough right now, so pardon the appearance, but it shouldn't affect my ability to be able to sniff through these candles with you guys. So yeah, based on the title of the video, you already know what we're doing here. We are going to take a little journey through the new spring summer lineup for 2025 from Kringle Candle. So I have the Kringle candle jars as well as the country candle jars to sniff through with you. Just so you are aware, this will be the very last run of the country candle line. If you are not aware of this change, Kringle did decide to go ahead and just do away with country candle after this spring summer release here. The intention is to move a lot of these fragrances from the country candle line into the Kringle candle jars, but if you are someone who is really fond of country candle, this will kind of be your last opportunity to be able to pick up candles from this particular line. Obviously, I imagine at some point, probably a little bit later on down the line this year here, there might be some really great like clearance sales happening with country candle as well. So, but yeah, sorry to be the bearer of bad news if you are not aware of that, but yeah, that is a thing that is happening. So Kringle Candle was kind enough to send me both the country and Kringle candle jars so that I could do my first sniff impressions with you, and then obviously subsequently provide you with some formal in-depth reviews after I have burned the candles to at least a third of the way down, or preferably to the halfway point. So you will be seeing some in-depth reviews coming up of these candles within the next couple of weeks here. So stay tuned for that. Obviously subscribe if you are not yet already. That way all of my future in-depth candle reviews will pop up in your subscription feed. So the candles are launching today, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split this into part 1 and part 2. So whichever box I open first here, because they're still sealed. These were delivered last Friday, but I have been really busy with work, and then Stella had a birthday party last week, so I have not even opened these. I have no idea what these smell like. These are going to be very true first sniff impressions, just like I usually like to do with these seasonal releases. So yeah, I don't know what to expect. I mean, I know, you know, what the names of the candles are. I've seen the fragrance notes, but obviously, I don't know. I need to stick my nose in them. So I'm just gonna pick one of these boxes and we're gonna dive in and we're just gonna sniff some candles. I'll go ahead and link Kringle in the description box down below. Feel free to take a look at the website. One thing I do want to mention is I don't think you need to like rush over there and order anything immediately. Listen, these are the spring summer releases for 2025. So if anything happens to sell out, they will be repoured. So there's no way they're not. So if there is something that you want, but you would rather wait until there's an in-depth review, you can feel confident in just waiting a few weeks for that to happen. I know a lot of people would rather have post-burn reviews instead of first sniff impressions, but yeah, it's gonna take me some time to get into these. And because they are these seasonal releases, I am definitely gonna take my time and really like make sure that I burn these adequately before giving you guys some formal reviews. So I'm gonna take my scissors and just open one of these boxes and we'll see what's in here. And we're gonna go ahead. Oh, by the way, Alf is gonna join us, I guess. Hi, sir. It's been a while since you've been in a video. You guys, it's been forever since you've seen Alf because my husband was homesick for pretty much all of February with severe sciatica. So Alf was down here taking care of him, but Craig's back at work now. So that's great. All right, let's open this box here and see what we're gonna get. Are you excited, buddy? Huh? You excited? Let's see what's in here. And just so you are aware, Kringle did send me these as PR, so it's incredibly generous, and I'm so grateful to be able to share these with you guys. So a big thank you to Kringle for sure. So let's see, which box is this? Oh, it's the countries. So this first video here will obviously feature my first sniffs of the country candle jars. So let's go ahead and dig in, guys. These are always so well packaged. Kringle really, I think, knocks it out of the park. I have never received a broken candle from them ever. Like, their packing team is incredible. Jamie is usually who I get. Did Jamie leave a note here? Nope, no note. No note from Jamie on this one, but thank you, Jamie. These are, of course, perfectly packaged per usual. I'm gonna start grabbing these, and we're gonna just talk about the fragrance notes, which fortunately are listed on the bottom, so I don't have to look at my phone. And I'm gonna tell you what I smell on cold sniff. But remember, post-burn reviews coming, and sometimes things can change a lot when you actually put a flame to a candle. So yeah, anyway, all right. So this first one here is Sugared Peony, and honestly, I thought this was one of the prettiest labels that they picked for these country candles this go around. I'm also a big fan of this like beautiful blush colored wax here. That's gorgeous. So, all right, our fragrance notes for Sugared Peony are peony, floral, white floral, tuberose, orange flower, and vanilla infused musk. Got a lot of florals going on here, and I've been smelling flowers all day, so why not? Let's just keep going with the floral theme here in my life. Ooh, very floral. Really potent. Like, it just went right in my face. Ooh, yeah. This is a lovely peony here. It kind of smells like the same peony that they had in the peony and pomelo, pink pomelo. Ooh, that tuberose, that is definitely quite potent as well. So peony and tuberose for sure. I do get some of that orange flower as well. I can definitely smell that orange flower. But I like this vanilla musk situation at the base. That I can definitely smell, and I really like how that is playing with these florals. I feel like it's toning a little bit of that floral intensity down. The irony of me being a florist is that I'm still pretty sensitive to floral candles. Honestly, they just remind me of being at work. So this is not a fragrance category that I get super excited about. Occasionally there is a fragrance where I'm just like, yes, this is the floral for me, but in general, it's not the category that I prefer. I'm still more of a gourmand and fruity fan, more so than anything else. But as far as florals go, this is a really nice floral. And if you are a fan of peony, if you are a fan of tuberose, if you like orange flower, you're gonna get all three of those in here. Well, at least I do. Noses are all gonna vary, obviously. But yeah, so vanilla infused musk. That worked out really well here. I like this a lot. Very potent. And just really pretty. This is a really pretty fragrance. It's a stunner. Okay, that's a great starting point. So, okay, this one makes me really nervous. I feel like grape soda is, just grape soda is having a moment right now. And I have to admit that I hate grape soda. I think it's so gross. I know. Everybody loves grape soda, and I just have never been a fan of it. So I'm a little hesitant about smelling this one, because I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to I don't want to bash a fragrance, but if I don't like a scent, I'm going to tell you guys that I don't like a scent. Like, scent preference is very individual, and just because I don't like it, it doesn't mean that you won't like it. So we have some grape soda on the label here. So here we go. Yeah, I don't really drink soda, period. It's just, it's not my drink of choice. I'm a sparkling water girl. But if I were to have soda, it would need to be a Coke. I will still drink Coke, but all right, what's our fragrance notes here? Grape, orange, apple, fruity, red fruits, berry, strawberry rose, orange flower, sweet, and lactonic, of all things. Oh God, that's grape soda. Oh, yeah. It's like sticking your nose into a grape soda, you guys. This grape smells, well, and I think it smells artificial in grape soda too, but if you like that artificial grape soda scent, that fragrance, you can smell that in here. That's really all I'm getting here is grape soda. I mean, orange, no. Apple, no. Fruity, I mean, grape is a fruit, so yes, it is fruity in that respect. Red fruits, no. Berries, I don't smell berries. I don't smell strawberry rose. I don't smell orange flower. It's sweet. It's very intensely sweet. Lactonic, I wouldn't describe it as such. I would say that this smells like grape soda. And if you are a fan of grape soda, you're gonna like this fragrance. Admittedly, I think this one's gonna be a tough burn for me, but I'll burn it. I will burn it and I will review it and I will try very hard to do it objectively. I promise. I promise. All right, let's go. What do we have here? Seaside, okay. That's a pretty label. Oh, gosh. I'm such a sucker for the beach. I hate being in the water, but I love being at the beach and just watching the waves roll in. And this is like the most serene beachside image ever. I love it. I love it. It doesn't look like the Oregon beach. The sand is very white, but we have ugly sand here in Oregon. But it does look like a very relaxing scene here. So very pretty, kind of, I would say like a cornflower blue wax here. Beautiful. This is the one thing that I think a lot of people have talked about missing when the Country Candle line goes away, is the beautiful colored wax. And I mean, they are beautifully colored, right? Like, this is a very vibrant purple. Like, they really got like the grape soda purple here. So yeah, I do understand the that will be something that is missed. It is really pretty. So all right, so here we have something that is, I think, going to be quite fresh. Bergamot, soft fruit, lavender, herbal, driftwood, and moss. So let's see what we're getting. Ooh, so fresh. Immediately makes me think almost soapy, but like a very manly, cologne-y, soapy kind of smell. Sorry about Alf Sonolog over here, but he's had a hard day apparently. Yeah, very fresh. I can smell that lavender, but it's not, the lavender is not overly aggressive in here, but I do think it is the lavender that is giving this kind of almost like a soapy quality in a way. Super fresh. So fresh. That bergamot is like, it is there. Herbal, oddly enough, I don't know that I would really consider this herbal at all. I can maybe smell a little bit of like a hint of an herbal, but I don't know if it's enough to like, I don't know, like recognize it, I guess. The moss, there is like a touch of like an interesting green note in here as well. The driftwood I can see. The driftwood I think is maybe what is giving this, combined with that bergamot, a little bit of that like cologne type of vibe. Soapy, manly. Like if Craig had a body wash that smelled like this, I think that'd be great. It smells like a nice men's body wash. That's what this smells like to me. So I'm gonna put it in that category for myself, but love the color of the wax here, love the label. The scent is not really something that I gravitate towards, but it is very nice. It is very fresh, very clean. And if that is what you're looking for spring or summer, I don't think you can go wrong with that one. That definitely, and again, very potent, very potent. So, fresh bergamot. Let's dig into this one because this green wax makes me so happy. I'm so into green. Green is like my color right now. So much so that I'm hating all of the blue walls in my house. I want to do like a really beautiful, deep, dark, like emerald green in some of the rooms, but Craig said not right now, so Craig cut me off. He's like, we just painted these walls not that long ago, it's not happening. So, you know, marriage, it's give and take. All right, so our notes here are bergamot, citrus, orange. Yes, that says orange. It looks like cranch, but I think that's supposed to be an O. Lime, basil, and citrus. Kind of stoked about the basil in here. Lately, I have been craving basil for some reason. It's the weirdest craving, right? But I love basil, especially in Thai food. So, ooh, holy lime. Oh my gosh. That is so much lime. Really heavy on that initially. Some orange, yes, yeah, there is a little bit of orange here. This is very zesty. It's a very zesty, limey. It's making my tongue water. Like it's kind of like a juicy, but also mostly zesty lime. Ooh, man, again, here that bergamot is like, it is right there at the front of the scent. The basil, can I smell some basil? Okay, not right now. I'm not smelling the basil right now, but intensely limey, heavy dose of that bergamot. Fresh, very clean, it's like, this is an energizing fragrance. It's not overly sweet. I wish it was just a little sweeter. And maybe there was just a little less of like the lime zest. There's a ton of lime in here, and it's mostly lime zest, I will say. The more I'm smelling it, the more it's growing on me. Okay, is this gonna turn me? This might turn me into a lime person. Lime is probably, honestly, my least favorite citrus note. I love a juicy, sweet lemon. I love orange. I love grapefruit. But lime has always been the one where I'm like, eh. Unless it's in like a key lime pie, obviously then, yes, get in my house and start fragrancing it up. But this might convince me to like lime a little bit more. The more I smell this, the more it's really starting to grow on me. So, okay, we're gonna call that a winner for sure. And you cannot go wrong with the color here. So here is the label, as you can see. And we have 2 more, so let's dig in. Mandarin Petals is next. I like this label. This looks like something from like a photo shoot that I participated in not long ago. So I kind of like the vibe of this image here, but this is the label. And this is a really unique color of wax. I would, dare I say mustard? Would you call this mustard? I think this is a mustard color. This looks like French's mustard. It really does. Hopefully it doesn't smell like it though. All right, so we have mandarin, citrus, fruit, neroli, berry, and musk. Ooh. Okay, What am I smelling here? It's gotta be that neroli. I don't think I like this one. That neroli is really aggressive. Like, it is in your face. There is definitely Mandarin in here. I will give it that. There's a weird hint of berry, but it's not super distinct actually. What is that berry note? It's not blueberry. It's not blackberry. It's not raspberry. What? It's not strawberry. What is this berry? I hope this one kind of transforms a little bit when I light it, because on cold sniff, I am just getting so much of that heavy neroli. And the musk in this one the musk is not playing a supporting role. The musk is a musk. Like, you're getting a little bit of muskiness in this one for sure. But I don't know that I like this neroli, to be totally honest. Something about it is just not sitting right with me. And there's just like this strange like tang. Like, there's this tanginess to this one that is, I feel like if the tanginess wasn't as present as it is, maybe it'll tone down when I light it, but that's what's throwing me off here. Like a tangy neroli. Okay, I'll reserve judgment until I burn it, but on cold sniff, I'm not as crazy as I thought I was going to be about this one, so that's okay. The last one. Okay, let's get into this one. I've already had a couple of people tell me their thoughts on this one, so let's open it. This is Lilac Macaron. All right, let's see. We've got some beautiful macarons on the label here with just some floral accents. Those are not hydrangeas, are they? Hydrangea blossoms? Might be. There's a little bit of baby's breath in there, I can tell that for sure. I'm not sure what they're going for with that, but okay, let's see here. Lilac, pastry, sweet, vanilla, raspberry, and sugar. As this is written, it sounds fabulous. Like, it sounds so just amazingly gourmand, with maybe like a little hint of floral. So let's see. I'm nervous. I don't. Ooh, okay. This is a little perplexing. I smell the lilac. The lilac it's there. But something about the fruit in here doesn't come off the way I expected it to. It almost smells too musky. Like the musk isn't even listed on here, but this smells really musky to my nose. I am not getting the pastry. I'm getting a lot of sweet. This is incredibly sweet. Very sugary, so that sugar is definitely there. But the raspberry, this isn't like a raspberry that I've never smelled before. And I'm not sure that it's mixing with that lilac the way that I expected it to. I gotta light this one up. I think this might be the first one that I light up, because honestly, I'm not loving this one on cold sniff. I'm not loving it. No. So, okay, so what are my winners? What are my, like, just right off the bat? This is a little bit of a, gonna need to light this, and I've got my fingers crossed that I get a little bit of transformation in this one to make it a little bit more enjoyable. I really hope that there is a pastry note that comes out, because I do think that a like a lilac macaron, that sounds beautiful. Like that I think would be absolutely delightful. Maybe I'll burn it alongside. I have macaron going behind me here. I lit that up right as I walked in. I was like, I need a candle burning. So maybe combined with something like that, or the sprinkled macarons. But yeah, I was a little bit more hopeful for this one, to be completely honest. The grape soda is obviously just not naturally a fragrance that I would, you know, get excited about. So this one I'm gonna put in the I don't know about this one. The Mandarin petals is also going to be a I need to burn it before I formalize some final thoughts. But the winners from this lineup are definitely this sugared peony. Floral people out there, you're gonna really like this one. Also, for a really fresh, clean, kind of manly fragrance, I think this is a great one. And then in terms of just something really zesty and like fresh, this fresh bergamot I think is also going to be a really good one. So yeah, you guys, these were my first sniff impressions for the last round of country candles that are being released ever from Kringle Candles. So if you are interested in these, they are available on the website starting today. Obviously, you can use my discount code to save 15%. These should hopefully start being a part of some of the upcoming sales within the next couple of months, but typically it takes Kringle a little while to add the new fragrances to the sale lineup that typically happens every single weekend. So yeah, anyway, those are my thoughts on those guys. And in the next video, I guess we're gonna dig into the Kringle releases. So yeah, I will be sure to upload that video not long after this one. I'll try to space them out by maybe like 2-3 hours, somewhere around there. But let me know if you have any questions. I'm gonna get to burning these, and I will be back with some in-depth reviews. So, all right, you guys, thank you for being here for this video. Sorry, Alpha's, he's like, are we leaving? So yeah, thanks for being here for this video. Please subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.